lastly, like a hot topic right now is obviously Trinidad's comments about New York hip hop.
Yeah.
So being from the other coast, I wanted to get your perspective on, how do you feel about the South's influence on the New York rap scene? Is his claim like legitimate, and what do you think about the New York rap scene in general?
About the New York rap scene, I'm a fan of New York hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I love New York rap. I'm a fan of Nas, Jay, Wu-Tang, Jadakiss, Fab. You know what I'm saying? I love Uncle Murder shit. Um, French, that's my nigga. Like, I was inspired by Belly. I like them movies. I like, you know what I'm saying? Streets is Watching was one of my favorite movies about New York street culture. So I'm a fan and I love New York music and hip hop. About what Trinidad James said about the South influence in New York, I think that, dude human, you know what I'm saying? And he got his own opinion. And so he might have offended a lot of people, but that was how he felt. And as long as he willing to stand up and support and stand by what he said, I don't have no opinion about it. I can't even form an opinion about it because that's it. That's him. That's how he felt. But I do understand why some New York artists might take offense to what he said and have their opinion about it. And that's for them to hash out. I seen the Mano and him talk and, had a convo, which they was probably supposed to do. I see Trinidad put out a video to kind of like go into depth further what he was saying. I think it was a grain of salt or a piece of what he said that was true, not about New York, but about just the South being influential. You know what I'm saying? You gotta kind of like acknowledge that the South has been very influential in hip hop over the last decade. Some of the biggest projects, biggest artists, where it happens at is down south for a lot of reasons. Again, people human. If it was a mistake that he made, people should forgive him. You know what I'm saying? If New York is offended by it, they got the right to be, and they should deal with it how they deal with it. But for me, being who I am, I wish him the best, man. I hope that everything keep going cool for him.